Coming up, G.I. Joe Convention 2015 Tiger Force dial tone. Stick around. What's up, guys? It's Phil from Crossfire Collectibles. I have a little commentator kind of in the background. Say what's up.
What's up?
And there's Hayden. Alright, today's video, we have the G.I. Joe Convention 2015 Tiger Force dial tone, otherwise known as Jack S. Morelli. We'll give you a better shot of his file card right here. Go ahead and pause it if you need it. And for all your file card needs, check out yojo.com. Alright, so he is still bagged, completely sealed up. He has not been opened. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to go ahead and get into some of these older figures that I haven't, well, not necessarily older, but still modern, but that I have not opened yet, and to add them to the shelf. And next up will be dial tone. So, like last time, I kind of ruined the bag taking the lifeline out. I'll ruin this. Oh, looks like it's going to happen, so, oh well. No cutting on this one, he's just getting ripped open. Want to see how this one fits, and of course this one's going to open fine. So some you can open with no problem, and some, you know, give you too much shit. But alright, we'll go ahead and get everything out and tell you all about that. But first, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe for future content. Alright, so here's dial tone. Right out of the bag. I notice his leg is a little loose, but that's alright. He'll be going up into a little stance. See, this dial tone is weird arms. Anyways, I'll get back to him. Here's his bag of accessories. See if this one, yep, this one's gonna open with ease too. Cool. Dump these out. So first up, we have his stand. You know, 2 bags for his feet. Tiger Force dial tone across the front. Next, you have his, I guess, his radio telecommunications backpack. Peg on the back. It's got this movable piece to come down over his mouth so he can talk into it. I always thought this backpack was pretty awesome. But yeah. He has his machine gun. Laser machine gun. Not sure exactly what it is, but pretty cool. Pew pew pew! Done. He's got a little briefcase here. This looks a little different than in some of the others, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the color of it. It's kind of a green, maybe an OD green. Let's see if it wants to open. Yes. I think something fucking fell out of it. Okay. So inside was this little submachine gun. And of course, you have a space for the machine gun right here. And you flip it around. Well, actually, you just leave it like this. It has a flip-up monitor and a keyboard, so he's got an as-you-go little computer with him. So that's pretty cool. Plug it back in, close it up, done. Alright, so let's move on to dial tone with his loose leg. I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit. Just drop a small dab of glue in there to fix it. Kind of bulky shoulders on this one. He's got a little patch on his bicep here. Twist the arms a little bit. Trying to figure where his arms will bend. There we go. That one. Of course, he's got his hands. I'll spin around for you. Get that arm bent up. And spin. Head's on the ball joint. Not gonna mess with him too much. See his little beret with his badge on it. He's got some grenades along his belt. Little silver pouch here. Tiger Force deco on his, like, the upper top of his shirt. He's got a little bit on his knee pads, which is different. Brown boots. Double jointed knees. And his feet will rotate. Alright, so we'll go ahead and gear him up. I'm going to give him his rifle in his right hand. Not sure I'm gonna hold him. Maybe, I mean, I kind of wanted to have him, you know, with a little action pose, you know, with the rifle with both hands. But maybe, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just keep him with the arm. Kind of keep him with the gun like this, and throw the briefcase in this hand. But I want to get him on his stand first. So we'll get peg 1 into his right foot. It's nice and tight. So this will help with the loose leg situation for the time being until I can actually get around to fixing that a little more. Get the left leg positioned and plugged into that tab. Alright, stand a little more. Get his backpack put on. That's a tight one. Doesn't want to go in very well. Bring the mic down. Position the gun a little more. Now we'll give him his briefcase in his left hand. He holds that well.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Another video coming up this weekend, the G.I. Joe Convention 2014 Eco Force team with Flint, Ozone, Clean Sweep, and Eco Striker.
Now back to G.I. Joe.
So there you have it. That is your G.I. Joe Convention 2015 Tiger Force dial tone with file cards and accessories, fresh from the bags. So cool figure. As some of you know, that the G.I. Joe Collector Club, they released dial tone as a limited edition collectors only membership for their, I guess, yearly annual figure that you could get with the membership. So when you were able to get the original dial tone, it goes for kind of a pretty penny right now. This one's up there as well, you know, simply because it's the 2015 set, which is very sought after. But I had him sitting around, you know, with some of the others, and glad to have him finally out free from his little plastic dungeon. And he's going to go on the shelf with the rest of the Tiger Force figures. So, with that being said, he's a good figure. He does have a loose right leg, which I said before I'll tighten up. And, yeah, get him up with the rest of the figures and, you know, back home with the rest of his buddies. But yeah, so anyways, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys did like what you saw, please leave a giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified of post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.